35. Here we go. How to train for a marathon. I'm reporting on my preparation to the 2022 Paris Marathon. Spoiler alert, I'm working with a fantastic coach, Steve Palladino. This video contains chapters, so you can jump to any part you're more interested in. There we are, Friday, and it's easy run day. Beautiful day. Here we are. This is the second part of the peak week, and after an easy run on Friday and a Fartlek on Saturday, I'm gonna hit that 35 kilometers long run or 21.5 miles with 50 minutes of marathon tempo. On top of providing a great training stimulus, this long run will also give great insight about my current fitness and what I should be able to accomplish on race day. So here it is. Overall, I feel pretty good for a peak week, and even not for a peak week. Overall, I feel pretty good. So that's great. So that's it for 8K. I definitely feel the workout of yesterday. But that's fine, the easy run is here for that, and I'll see you tomorrow. I feel a bit slow, a bit bloody this morning, but let's warm up a bit and see how it goes. First rep, let's go. Second rep, windy. 8 kilometers done. A bit of a blast session, admittedly, today, so I will try to get as much sleep as I can before tomorrow's early long run. See you there. Hi there, we are Sunday. It's the last long run before the Paris Marathon. 35 kilometers with 50 minutes of a marathon power tempo. So it's not that late, unfortunately. But the good thing is that it's not too hot. It's about 17 degrees with 60% of humidity. So at least at the start of the run, it's pretty good. Let's go for it. And let's go for an hour and a half of endurance. This way. Half an hour in the run, doing well and trying to get into the group. Here's the country road, 16. I'm managing my effort, just a bit above the lower limit. And while I'm sure I'm good to go, I'll consider increasing a bit, but the first focus is on the marathon tempo. Alright, all greens. And I have about 35 minutes to reach and enter the Golf Village. So I see you there. Okay, 17.5 kilometers. Time to make a U-turn, go home, and the marathon tempo is in 5 or 6 minutes. Marathon tempo, let's go. 50 minutes. 15 minutes left. Not really easy, but I'm managing it decently well. So let's go. 50 minutes. I got pretty decent wind in the last 15 minutes, so it was a bit harder with on and off, but it went decently well. The tactic, even how tired I was feeling this morning, so I'm okay. And we're done with those 35 kilometers. See you there. 35. Here we go. 35 kilometers. 35k for my 45 years old. It's today. It's a good treat. Is it? Yeah. Not that easy, but you know, I went through. It was okay. I had this intermittent strong wind on the last 15 minutes, which kind of create sort of spikes, you know, just the time to react to the wind. So it makes a bit of an additional stimulus. Fine. And then the cool down was actually 6 kilometers from achy legs. My legs were achy, like the whole both legs, and so it felt long. It's I just, you know, sticking there. I was not in trouble, as you know, the 2 weeks ago the weather is a bit cooler and I have a bit of a wind. When the strong wind stopped, I had the light wind, which kind of bring fresh air on the skin and prevent the direct sun to kind of cook you. So that was good. Let's look at the data. So on this graph we see the power in orange, and in turquoise there is the air power as a percentage of the total power. We can see the important level of air power, notably from the 2-hour mark, which is when I enter on the county road 16 again and I run northwest as opposed to southwest. Also, the power curve is really not that smooth, notably with the marathon tempo with that wind, and during the quote-unquote cool down with my achy legs. Let's look in more detail at the numbers. The critical power for this run stayed at 340, which is my nominal critical power. Hence the target interval was 303 to 309 watts, and with 304 I'm within the target. I didn't get the mild conditions that I was hoping last week. The wind was still strong with 4.6% of the average on the marathon tempo, which leads to an effect due to the wind and the hills on my running effectiveness of -6%. And again, that is a lot, but it explains the rather low 0.91 running effectiveness and the pace at 4.53 minutes per kilometer. Even though I would rather have actually run with a better running effectiveness and a better pace, it's fair to say that in better condition, those values would have looked a bit better. Looking at the training load, we see that this run allowed me to maintain the ramp rate at about 3, while the TSS Express as a percent of CTL, which is growing, is now stabilizing in the 360. So I've been absorbing the training and the increase of training, and that is satisfying. So unfortunately, I got COVID, but since then, the training went well. Time to meet the family, blow some candles, and take care of those legs. Next is the taper, so that's a subtle one. I see you there.